So it's about 4:30 in the morning, 4:40, and I've just been walking around. I already got a pretty good sleep, and I discovered this little market. It's off the side of, oh gosh, I don't even know the street names. I have no clue. Honestly, I think I've been walking for about an hour and a half. I don't even know where I'm at. I think I just need to head east to get back to the hotel. That's all I know. But I'm gonna pass through this market. I'm watching people walk through. I don't see any white people. It looks very local. And again, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm thinking this is where all the bar owners go to restock on their food. And I'm just gonna walk through it. There's no signs. You just go. You just continue walking. And all fresh vegetables. Chicken and fish. What's amazing is for everything that's going on here, you don't really see any insects or flies or anything like that. It's very, like, I mean, you got fish laying out, and there's no insects, there's no flies, there's no gnats. I haven't been bitten by any mosquitoes, and I've been to a few of the islands already. No problems. So I'm just gonna hold the camera. I'll stop narrating. I'll just hold it. Wow. Stuff. Wow. Definitely next time I come out, I am going to rent a studio, like a little vacation studio, so that I can cook my own food. Everything is so fresh out here. This is amazing. Okay, so still no clue where I'm going. Sawadee Cup. Yeah, that was I've been to probably about 6 different markets, maybe 7 so far. This is the first market where I don't really see any white people. There's no Farangs around. This is definitely local. It's going, I think it's about 4:40 in the morning. I'll be seeing sunrise soon. Wow, this just goes on. That was fried pork and fried beef.
iPhone ครับ
Oh, there's a furring. I don't like. Yeah, the answer is yes, everybody. Yes. I believe those were ladyboys. And I'm thinking the same thing about that. I'm thinking. I've been walking these streets now for probably about an hour and a half, and probably I get approached by freelancers when I'm not holding the phone. I get approached by freelancers one every 2 to 3 minutes, maybe. They just come out of the woodwork. You can be walking down a street and you don't see any, but they see you and they just come out. I would say out of every 10 freelancers that approach me, I'm guessing that there's probably 2 to 4 ladyboys, depending on the street. They're pretty open about it. You ask them, they tell you right there on the spot. I even told one ladyboy that I just wanted to meet a nice little girl, a little petite thing, and she led me to this bar that had all these haughty little 23-year-olds hanging out. But they stopped serving beer. Most of these places, they stop serving after 2 a.m. Some of the spots stay open till 3. Occasionally you stumble across a bar where there's like 2 or 3 drunk patrons, and they'll let you in to have a bottle of beer for 10 minutes, and then they throw you back out. So I am somewhere near Walking Street. I'm not familiar with this curve, but my understanding is that there's an all-night bar called JP Bar that everyone hangs out at after they get out of the clubs and the go-go bars. So I might go try and find a motorbike to see if it can take me there. So what an interesting market. Again, it's pushing 5 in the morning. So back on to, is Pattaya safe? Yeah, I guess so, as long as you don't get clipped by a moped mirror, which I've seen happen once. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera out. It looks like it's trash day in Pattaya. So what you just saw on the streets, that's pretty much what it's like all day long in the daytime. This is my first time out this late. I've been out almost all night, just walking, stopping at bars, drinking, eating, and yeah, Is Pattaya safe? Yeah, I think so. I've had people have had plenty of opportunities to mug me. I'm holding 2,000 baht in my pocket. That's about $60. So that would be the worst case scenario. Maybe lose $60, get a black eye with freelancer, and that's pretty much what you see around here. But when I got the camera out, they really scatter. When the camera's put away, they come out. You just see them. But as soon as you're carrying the camera, they all just vaporize. And this is a very common picture over here. Extremely common. I'm going to try and focus in without them knowing, but you got two Indians walking with a freelancer. And from what I've learned, these Indians, they stay in hotels that they don't allow the girls back unless you pay a fee. So in order to avoid the fee for bringing back multiple girls for all their friends, they split one girl. And they're just 6 or 7 Indians gangbanging one girl, and they try to get the discount. Most of the Thai girls, they don't bite on that. Usually those are the girls, from what I hear, the ones that coming in from other countries. I guess their morals are a little different, but the Thai girls, they can be smart businesswomen. We got more walking over here. Not sure if you can see all that. Freelancers, ladyboys, they move in herds. So I think I'm going the right direction now. Let's see, there are no street signs. You've got red traffic light, people just rolling through. There's about 6 to 8 traffic lights that I've seen in town, and nobody really stops at them. Maybe the one where they have a police station in front of it, they stop at that one. There's a little police hut, and people wait it out and they stop. I think I might have caught that light when I was on a moped. It's the one where there was an embroidery shop there. But I'm seeing some action down here, and I think that goes back to Soy Bacau, which is, if I was to take that road over to Soy Diana, might be able to catch something. So I've only caught 2 bot buses so far. These are bot buses right here. And you can either wave them down, or there's some striping in the road, like the striping of a white square, probably every couple of 100 yards or so. And you just wait there and one rolls by. It doesn't matter what time of the day or night it is, one rolls by every 2 to 3 minutes. But the Thai writing on the side of the bot bus, I don't understand it. And the bot buses, for the most part, they don't have any English writing. So one of the guys was telling me the longer writing is Soy Bacau. Shorter writing is the 2nd Street. But yeah. So this is pretty much what the night walking is like. And sometimes I cut in and I go through the half soys. They're like little alleyways. There was one that I went into, and it looked like it had some action at the end of it. You know, just some bars. Maybe I can go in there and drink a beer. And there was actually no action at all. It was just some lighting that was glowing, going in and out. There was a bunch of Thai guys on mopeds at the end of the alley. And it was a dead end. So I was forced to turn around right in front of them and go the other direction. They didn't give me any problems. And I've been to some dark places in Mexico that, you know, that will scare you, and they never gave me problems there either. But yeah. Definitely a venture. Like, here's one of the half soys. This is going out. It looks like there's the beach over there. And when I zoom in, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there are people there that are freelancers down there. And if you got a group of 5 freelancers, you're gonna have a couple of lady boys in there. It's just the way it is. And you just gotta ask them. Yeah. Not quite as hot at night as walking in the daytime. At least I'm not getting additional sunburn, and I'm still able to see what's going on. Like, you know, here it looks like it's a Russian Amazonian freelancer. Yeah, that type of height and those legs. And I walked through a Russian section into an Indian section about an hour ago. It was a little scary walking in, but I got to get around, and I'm not sure where I'm at either. I have an idea. So looks like there's someone in there cleaning up the massage parlor. This is one of the nicer ones. When you see the chairs like that, those are the nicer massage parlors. Here's an all-night. Looks like Indian food. Yeah. And I've had some of the Indian food out here. It is really good. The curry is amazing. I haven't gotten sick from any food, knock on wood. Been taking my vitamins while I'm out here, doing the probiotics and the vitamin C with the multivitamin. I really haven't had any issues. So, yeah, now I'm kind of losing track. I know that the beach is to my left, so I should be able to get through this. Hi, ladies. Yeah, that one looked really young. I'm kind of partial to the ones that are, you know, that look like 24 to 40. Some of them just look really young, too young for my blood. But all different types of girls in Thailand. There's variety. The Thai woman, they don't all look alike. They're all very different. They all know how to party, and they take care of their man. I learned a lot about the massage industry here from Dina. And I'm not going to go into all that. Probably best that I don't share that in case I post this on YouTube. It's not everyone's business. You come out here, you find out on your own. You talk to some of the girls, and you build your own picture, because every girl's going to share a similar story. It's just going to be slightly different. I got a different story from Mook. You know, Dina gave me another story, but they both virtually had the same ending. And you can joke about that. I'm not talking about the happy ending. I'm just talking about their path to giving massages. And most of these girls have one child. They don't have two. Most of them are just one. And they come out here to work, and that's standard. So, you know, just hit like a major dead spot. And if I think I'm on the right path. I should be coming up on a shopping mall soon, hopefully. Now, there's 7-Elevens like this. They are open all night. And there's a 7-Eleven and then a Family Mart. Family Mart is the 7-Eleven's competition out here. They're both the exact same thing. They carry everything that you could possibly want. I have watched on YouTube where guys walked in with their cameras and they paced every aisle and showed you the prices of everything. They no longer let you do that. I walked in with holding the iPhone, filming. I had the phone on the selfie stick, and Dina was with me. She was able to talk to them in Thai, and still they were asking me to put down the phone. She was trying to tell them that I was just filming for my friends, that I wasn't going to post it on YouTube. They're getting savvy to all that stuff. They even shut down 2 of the view cams, 2 of the live feeds that are just outside of my hotel. They completely shut those down. It's gone. So they're getting savvy about this stuff. They don't like to see the Westerners walking with a camera. And here I am walking with one at 5 a.m. And yeah, probably not good, but you know, like a boss. Just walking, rambling, nice buzz, couple of mints, few beers, got a patch on my left shoulder, which, by the way, if you buy the transdermal patches and you bring them over, you know, it's all fine and dandy. You'll get through. It's not an issue. I think it's probably easier bringing the stuff over here than it is to Mexico. But when you wear the transdermal patches, they have a reaction to the sunlight. So my left shoulder has a permanent square there. Well, I hope it's not permanent. It looks like just a red square. I took a photo. I'll take a photo tomorrow morning as well. So far, it has not dissipated at all. It's not evaporating. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's not painful. It's just a mark. And yep. Just rambling. If I post this on YouTube, there's going to be a lot of fucked up comments, I'm sure. Maybe I'm wrong about a few things. Maybe some of the things are just my opinion, but this is what I've learned while I've been here. I have been talking to a lot of Brits. I've also been talking to a few Australians, a lot of Germans. There's a lot of Russians here, but I've only stumbled across maybe 2 groups that spoke enough English where we could speak. And they were very kind, very nice people. Gave me some tips and pointers, and all turned out to be true. They told me some things about soy chayapun, all turned out to be 100% true. So it's not like they were feeding me bad information and, you know, walking away with, you know, with the joke. But, you know, here again, you got McDonald's with this little shopping mall. Now I know where I'm at. At least I know I'm fairly close to the hotel. I should be able to get back to the hotel within about 20 minutes. So, and here's Family Mart. And you can see off in the distance there, you got 7-Eleven right there. And oh, there's the bowling alley. So, yeah, as long as I know where the bowling alley is at, I know how to get back to the hotel. Okay, all you sick bastards that are still watching these videos. Figured I'd turn the camera on. It's 5:37 in the morning. I passed that shopping mall, and I'm a little confused where I'm at because things are looking different because the sun's starting to come up. I'm a little confused. So, yeah. But you can see, like, you go into the bars. Now, a lot of these bars, they pass through to a street on the other side. And because it's not fully daylight, I don't know if I should walk down there. So, I think we're coming up on a small soy. I've been to this market. I've eaten here. They have really good food here. Delicious. And the service is great. Okay. All right, so I'm turning down this soy because I recognize the construction going on here. I hope they're building a nice condo. That'll be a great location. They put up these condos over here. I hear they're gorgeous. I've only gone and looked at the ones over the base. They're just absolutely amazing. I know that the base is turning very touristy, but if I come back for 30 days, I don't care about the touristy part. I just want a clean spot in the middle of town where I can go buy food and I can come home and cook, or come back to the vacation rental and cook. So this soy is getting darker. It looks familiar though. So I know it's on the way back to the hotel. I just don't remember exactly. I need to get to a more familiar spot. Oh yeah, Papagayo. This is a very dark Papagayo club. I know exactly where this is. We are on Soy Diana and on our way back to Arica. Yeah, I'm starting to hear the birds. The birds are chirping. Daylight's coming. There's darkness in the bar. And I gotta tell you people, yeah, it's nighttime, or it's almost sunrise, and it's probably one of the cooler times of the day, and my shirt is drenched. I am 100% drenched. There is no dry spot on my shirt. My waistline is just filled with sweat. Hi. I've been out walking this whole time. The whole time. Yeah. Hi, wave hi. No, thank you. That was Ladyboy Jen at the beer bar down from the hotel. She serves everyone the drinks on the street. I guess she's still there guarding the bar until, yeah. So funny. So, yeah, you see how these bars across from the hotel, they're all just open. So if someone stays there the whole night, there's no doors on them. Someone stays to guard them. Some of them have roll-up doors. Like these have roll-up doors. But like the one on the end, it's just an open area. I can keep walking here. I mean, it's turning daylight anyway. Might as well just stay up. It's easier to sleep during the day here, especially at the Arica. The rooms are nice. Oh, I need to film the room. I don't think I filmed the room. The rooms are nice. It's a little older, but it's nice. I'd say if I was going to compare it to something in the United States, I would say it's more like an older, no, it's more like a Red Roof Inn, maybe an upgraded Motel 6. I'm on the 5th floor of the first building. They have 3 buildings. The first one's the oldest, and I like it. Great service. The pricing is a little steep. I've learned that I probably could have gotten the same style of hotel. There's a lot of other hotels. I probably could have got them for, $20, $22 a night instead of $35, $37 a night. So I'm actually walking up to, there was a live feed cam up here, and if it was going, I'd be able to text my friends and stand in front of the cam right now. But it went down the day before I left, and it has not been back up since. They have 2 others that they're working on that go up and down all the time, but I think that the city is catching on to all the vloggers on YouTube, and you walk Walking Street now, and instead of the girls holding signs that say, what their beer special is or when happy hour is, they're holding signs that say no cameras. That's something that I haven't seen on the vlogs. So that's something all new that's happened over the past couple of weeks. So like here, you have an open restaurant, and there's probably someone sleeping on a chair in there or on the floor in a sleeping bag, and they're just the security guard. So I'm gonna take you to where the cam is. I know there's some people that want to see where this cam is. There's some people I want to show where this cam is. Okay, so you got freelancers there. and I'm gonna show you the cam that's down. It's still up there, but it's down. It is not functional. And that is it right here. I will zoom in. That is the camera. And that is the Queen's Arm restaurant. Okay, and that camera has been down, it's been almost a week. So I just thought I'd point that out to everybody. And I'm gonna loop around and see what's on the other side. A lot safer crossing this street at night than it is in the daytime. So that was it. Yeah, so it is 6:05 in the morning, and I am at the corner between Family Mart and the 7-Eleven by the hotel. And you can see the white guy with his little Thai girlfriend. And he's not sending her on the walk of shame, he's actually walked her out of the hotel. So this is the front of Family Mart. And it's starting to get bright. Thinking I'm going to go back to the hotel. I'm going to take a leak. Bathrooms here, the public bathrooms, or you go to a restaurant, it's going to cost you 5 baht. And I think the bills only go down to 20 baht. That's the smallest I've ever had on me. Whenever I'm given change, any type of coin, I always leave that on the table. I have not carried any coins with me. So typically if I'm going to the toilet, it's going to be one of the big shopping malls, or it's going to be at the hotel. So, and there are many shopping malls around here that have clean restrooms, but if you need one in between, you're paying 5 baht